What's going on, everybody? And we are logging on to episode 134 of the podcast. We got a very special episode for you guys today. Another taste testing episode, probably one of my favorite segments of all of this podcast history. We are taste testing another wine, and this time it's Sauvignon Blanc. I am joined by two family members of mine, two from different sides of the family, actually. We got a McKnight here. Samantha, thank you for being here.
What's going on, guys?
And, of course, our regular taste tester here for the wines, my partner in crime when it comes to this, my Grandma Cathy. Thank you for being here as well. So it's summertime, as we all clearly know with how hot it's been out. So when I asked you which one you would want to try out, you said Sauvignon Blanc, which apparently, is that your favorite, would you say? Or
I'm definitely a white wine type of girl, especially in the summer, because I just feel like at the beach, at the pool, it's like a nice, refreshing drink. So not like a red one that you'll have with like steak and pasta. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's a heavier one too, so it would probably bother your stomach in the heat and whatnot. But at the same time, I'm one that I'll drink anything, anytime. Also,
we know.
So yeah, we're trying Sauvignon Blanc today. Grandma, what do you think about Sauvignon Blanc? Before even trying these ones yet, do you drink it frequently? Not that often?
I don't drink it that often. I mean, I do like it. It's not one of my favorites, but I do like it. It's perfect for the summer. It's so light. It's fruity. It's goes down easily. Let's put it to you that way. Not like a Chardonnay, which is a heavier white wine.
Yes, right.
And that's there.
Okay. Well, I'll admit something right off the back to you guys. I don't think I've ever tried a Sauvignon Blanc before. So this is going to be interesting for me, at least, in trying out 6 different ones that we have here. So, and technically, we're kind of going around the world a little bit, too, with these. Because I believe we have some New Zealand ones, which I feel like Sauvignon Blanc is mostly known for their... New Zealand is mostly known for their Sauvignon Blancs, apparently, as far as popularity. And then I know we got some California ones here, too. So 2 different places we'll be trying them out from. All right, so how the basis of this episode is going to go, we're going to taste test 6 different Sauvignon Blancs. We're going to rate them 1 through 10. Decimals are included, if need be. And we'll go from there. And we have the bottles covered. So we don't know which one we're taste testing, but we'll reveal them at the end. And I will have them logged in. You see what I did there? In the scores, so we know which one we like the best. Let me actually add that here right now. And we could move on to the first one. We also have some fun facts as well that I'm going to spit some knowledge on you guys a little bit later during the pod.
This should be fun.
Yeah, some of them are pretty interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have any jokes this podcast. Those corny jokes I did last time. I did a bunch of corny. Very corny. Very corny. What I did was I said like maybe 5 or 6 corny wine jokes. Yeah. And then I edited in the to them each time. Naturally, of course. Yeah. But all right, I'm just going to grab one right here. And we can start taste testing the first one.
Here we go.
Yeah. We were very extensive with covering these up. As you can see, we have some duct tape at the top here because the logos were on there as well. Little tip, don't hold it from this because it could slip. Always hold it from there.
Wouldn't have known that, gotta be honest.
We'll do that for right now.
From up here, okay. So I would have just completely ignored your advice just now. That would have been all we need all over the table.
Well, no. I'm telling you from experience. It's happened.
Okay.
Yes, it's happened.
Of course it happened.
Well, not with the wines though. With the beer bottles. The beer bottles with the paper on them was actually, especially cans, a lot more slipperier.
Yeah, exactly. Because of the wetness on it.
Yes.
You did the beer drinking with her too?
No beer ones. Yeah.
Oh no, you're not a beer girl.
I'm not a beer girl. No.
I understand.
Are you not either?
Oh, it's like I'll do it if I have to, but
me too.
Liquor or wine is the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Go hard or go home. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
I gotcha.
Beer is good on a hot summer day on the beach. And that's
if I'm forced to watch a sports game, then I'll
that or with a burger.
Can't go
barbecue.
Wrong with,
barbecue. That's right. Yes. But all right, we each poured a cup. We're gonna do a little cheers first.
Well, cheers.
Chins on. Yeah.
Chins on.
And then, you're about to do the little smell there and twirl in there. Let's see how it's. Let's see how it is.
In.
The aroma, the waft. Remember the waft.
Oh, the waft.
Smells pretty good. You know, I could say right off the bat that most of the wines, like I know every wine is like made from grapes, right? But this one really tastes like
it's fruity.
Oh, it is very fruity.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I don't know if I'm a fan, honestly. Don't know, and I'm the one that was like, let's do Sauvignon.
I don't think it's that bad. It's just very sweet, this one. Now, is Sauvignon Blanc usually like that? Like very, very sweet? Or would you say this is on more of a sweeter side?
What bottle we're drinking from.
Yeah, I agree. It's depending on the brand.
On the brand,
yeah.
The type of grapes they're using.
Because like for me personally, I'm like more of a dry girl, and I don't know if
this
it's
is
not giving that.
No, it definitely isn't that, yeah. But definitely good for the summer, and I feel like with a lot of rosé drinkers too, I feel like they wouldn't mind drinking this one as well.
Probably.
Yeah. I think I got to finish this off before I give
I agree.
a score. I think that's
I don't like it, but I'm going to finish it.
A trooper, a real trooper.
You're not?
No, I'm
not into it.
Really?
There you go. Take your little sip and then spit in the bucket.
That's what I'm going to
do. Right on camera for everyone to see.
You want that?
Oh, you're hilarious. I was just teasing.
She's very old-fashioned that. She loves it.
I think it's a great...
I went to Ireland and we were doing like Jameson versus Jack.
Oh.
And they had people spitting in cans like that. I thought that was...
It's so cool.
Yeah, no, it is so cool. So cool.
It's I feel like it's very Western. That's what it seems like to me.
Western.
Yes. Might as well be wearing a cowboy hat.
Exactly. There you go.
There you go. So, yeah, definitely way too sweet for me. I don't mind it. I would have another glass of it, but definitely a lot more on the sweeter side. So with that said, and especially because it's the first one, I'm going to have to give it probably a solid 7, actually.
Ooh, I'm shocked there's no decimal point.
No decimal points.
Wow, this
solid
is a
number, guy.
Solid 7. I don't know if the rest of them are going to be as good or as worse, so I think that's a safe place to put this one at a start there.
You're definitely higher than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't with the fruity. I'm going to do 6, honestly.
Okay.
6 because it's like you said, I would have another glass, but like if that was our only bottle and I wanted to drink.
Right.
there's 5
no
other
choice.
bottles here, guys.
Yes,
like,
very true.
So this is a 6.
Okay.
So.
And Grandma?
Be ruthless.
Yeah.
I was going to give it a 4.
A 4, okay. I thought it was going to be a lot lower than that.
I'll give it a 4.
Oh, really?
I would not have another glass.
You wouldn't have another glass. Well, you didn't even
we
finish
could
that
tell.
one. Yeah, we could tell there. What didn't you like too much about it?
It was way too fruity,
Yeah.
sweet, too sweet. I mean, I did like the lightness of it. It isn't a heavy. It is pretty light, but I could never drink more than that what I had already.
I'll tell you what. If someone,
I feel like I don't know, that would make me nauseous.
like down the line while drinking it
Yeah,
more and more.
yeah.
I gotcha. I feel like if someone soloed a full bottle of what we just drank, that next morning would be horrendous as far as the
horrible.
hangover because of the
sugar
sugar
content.
content
Yeah.
of this one, especially with how fruity it is and everything like
major
that.
headache.
Yeah,
With every sweet drink ever that
Yeah,
there is.
That's
Like,
true.
Exactly. That's how
Twisted
it goes.
Tweet.
yeah.
You ever have a hangover from those? Oh, I'm dying.
They're
you won't see me for
terrible.
like a week.
Even the Mike's Hard Lemonades too.
Yeah, they are.
They're up there too as far
brutal.
as
lemonade
hangover.
is
like-
sweet.
Yeah.
But you're drinking it and it's like, oh, this is so good. It's a summer drink. And then the next morning you're like, okay, I'm dying and I'm
dying,
hibernating.
yeah.
Yes, right. Then that next morning is just water, like what, like the SpongeBob,
I was just gonna
like
say that,
SpongeBob. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I like the score that I have for this one. I'm hoping a lot of the rest of them aren't as sweet. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Sauvignon Blanc, as of right now, for me, not the best impression after that first one. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm upset that we started with that. But I feel like you guys are both red drinkers, so
Yes.
it's gonna be hard to level up to that because I don't know. I feel like red's superior. Am I like? Do you know what I mean? And wine universe, red is superior.
It is.
Yes.
Absolutely. But like I am a wine.
I do.
I like white
love
in this
Chardonnay.
summer. Yeah,
I enjoy
know.
Chardonnay a lot. But I'm a red wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything's gonna really blow you guys away. It'll probably be me.
No, you'd be
that'll blown
surprised.
away. Because there are wines here that I haven't even tried yet. So.
Okay. Oh, there was. I think it was one of the ones I picked up that you have tried before. Correct? You said one of them in the text.
Kim Crawford.
Kim Crawford.
Yeah, I like hers.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
So when I asked my friend who works at the liquor store, like, what are some of the best sellers,
Yeah.
and that was
That
one
was
of them.
one of them,
Yes,
yeah.
that was one of them that they said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like she knows what she's doing, but we'll see. Let's see if I'm wrong.
well, I'm excited for that one because when I used to work there too, that was getting bought.
All the time,
A lot, yeah. You know, we were talking about wineries a little bit before too, and me and Grandma have talked about which ones we've been to or haven't been to at all, which is my case. I know we were talking about a cousin's trip to go. All right, say what you gotta say.
Okay. Every time we see each other, which is probably like, what, 3 times a year?
Yes,
like,
yeah, right.
It's never often. And every time we see each other, we're like, okay, we're going to do a cousin's night now. Like, mind you, like, our family, even both sides, like, huge.
Yes.
Like, there's too many of us. And he's always like, okay, I'll plan it. I've been hearing this for, what, like 2 years now?
Yeah.
2 years, and then I'll go around, I'll tell everybody, like, hey, we're doing this. They're like, okay, and then it never happens. So he makes me look like this not, like, for no reason. False promises over here.
No, I think a late August into September, and I'm being serious now because now, Samantha, I'm telling you.
You have a witness here.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
I will record
Witness,
this.
there's going to be a bunch of witnesses now, too. Late August into September, I think a winery is
I would do
the
that.
absolute
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
It's a perfect time for it.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying.
Oktoberfest feeling.
October, yeah.
Oh, or we could do that,
Yeah,
too.
we could do that. Like, I mean, you could pick, obviously, whatever winery, but, like, Loretta does, like, an Oktoberfest type of thing, and with, like, 10 food trucks and a live band.
Where is this?
Loretta Winery, it's in Jersey, like North Jersey.
North Jersey, okay.
I hope.
That
Don't take my
sounds
word
like
on that,
fun.
guys, but it is fun. I've been there. It's a lot of fun. It's huge. And you get
Okay.
to take home your, like, wine glasses. I mean,
Oh, awesome.
actually don't know if you're allowed, but no one stops you. Like, so.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm just like Rihanna walking out of the club with my wine glass.
No, that I think I would actually be more interested in
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
because the Oktoberfest, like I really want to go to
What, Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We
for
could do that.
actual Oktoberfest.
I would do that.
That would be a sick trip. I would document the whole thing and
Oh,
everything
same.
like that. It would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. But all right, I'm being dead serious this time.
Sure.
I'm telling you. All right. Did we all give a score for that? We did
Yes.
give a score
Yeah.
for that one. All right. Let's move on to our second one. After the second one, we're going to take a little break and do some fun facts.
Okay.
Maybe not all the fun facts. I'll split it up as we go along here. Let's open up this second one here. All right.
I'm hoping this one leaves a better impression on you guys. I'm quite nervous.
Hey, everyone's got their own taste, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing to be nervous about or whatever. But Sauvignon Blanc, I feel like this is going to be sweet, too, to be honest with you. We'll see.
Stop. You know, I could tell you. I actually don't know which bottles you got. Because, like, in our podcast party group chat.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we didn't send pictures, so I don't know which ones you got.
Well, I tried sending them yesterday.
Yeah, she sent the picture about 5 times to me.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, the same picture 5
Typical.
times. Because what do you call it? It kept on saying not delivered on the
my
thing.
phone's been doing that too.
Yeah.
iPhone. Got to step up your game.
They all came in at once.
Yes, that's right.
But did you like them, or you were like?
I haven't tasted them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I haven't tasted the ones I got either.
So like
yet
the
also.
one that I usually drink is Josh, and I don't think we have that, right?
No,
You
we
get
don't. We
Josh?
definitely don't have
Which is
Josh.
like I wanted to steer away from that just because it's something that I'm used
I drink
to.
the Josh Chardonnay.
Gotcha.
Josh is so good. Any like flavor, like whether it's a Cab or a Sauvignon, Pinot, it doesn't matter. I'm a fan, and like I'm in a group chat with like 20 girls, and every single one of us drink Josh at a wine night. Yeah.
Josh, that was another bestseller at the store too.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Well, number one, it's a good wine, and it's non-expensive.
Yeah.
It's,
Right.
Especially when it first came out.
Right.
I mean, was raised now. The last time I bought it was from $9 to $13 and change.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm sure that's only going to increase more as soon as, well, it's happening now, as popularity grows more and more for it.
Exactly. Well, that's the name of the game.
Exactly. Exactly, yes. Supply and demand.
There you go.
Yes, that's right.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah,
we're ready for the second one. Let's cheers it up. Cheers.
I didn't even smell it. I just
go right for
saw
it.
you smell it. I was like, oh shit. I love this.
This one is a nice one.
You like this? I like this one too. Better than the last one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, less fruity.
You could tell the difference immediately.
I think there's also more of a little bite towards the end too. Or was that just me? I don't even know.
I think that's just you.
It's because you didn't take that spit take. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
I think this is a nice one.
I definitely like this one. It feels lighter than the last
Doesn't
one
it?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for
I'm
sure.
dying to know which one this is.
Yeah, I have them. I'm gonna keep them down here in the order.
No, don't tell me
that. Yeah, I definitely like this one a lot better. I gotta accept the fact that all of these are still gonna be pretty sweet, though. You know what I'm saying? I still think it's sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely not as much as the first one we tried.
I agree.
But, All right, we're going into decimals this time for
here we
this
go.
one. Yeah.
Here we go.
Gotta think about it after another sip.
This is definitely a New Zealand one. I'm putting.
Okay.
I would like to put some money on that.
Oh shit. Probably gonna still stick in the 7s, but I'm gonna do a 7.8 because I did enjoy this a lot more than the first one.
The last one, yeah.
Which I gave a solid 7. So, hopefully they just get better from here. But yeah, 7.8 is my score for this one.
Like it's a slice of pizza, 7.8.
Yes, right. That's all that was based off. Dave Portnoy.
That's it. I don't know. I definitely like this one. I would drink this at a wine night. So I did 6 before. I'll follow your lead in the decimal system.
Okay.
7.5 because I'm hoping another one's gonna blow me away. So I'll wait.
Right. Okay.
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go
That's
with
a
the
huge
sevens.
jump.
I love that.
That's
it
a
is
huge jump from the first
Look
one.
at that.
There you go.
My
all right.
pant
So
sizes.
we're improving here. We're improving here with
That
our
is
wines.
definitely an improvement. No
Hopefully-
doubt about it. I actually like it.
Awesome. Hopefully how it goes is that each one just gets better and better. And I think it's good that we're almost playing it a little safe with our scores right now.
Oh,
like
yeah.
7's still high.
Yeah.
But
There's higher.
Because
Yes.
there could be ones that are even better, and you don't want to just,
exactly. Like that's why I never give like almost anything a 10. Like, but while there's still more to go, because like if something's better than that, it's like you can't go over it. That's just the rules of the podcast. I'm sorry.
It's just the rules. Remember when he said there were no rules?
there were no rules.
Good
That was a good one.
Or it'll be first time in history of the podcast where it goes over a 10. I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen.
Negatives? Have you ever done a negative?
Ooh.
Imagine
close
something
to
being
one.
so bad and you're just like negative.
Negative what though? Nah. Negative.
Doesn't even deserve a number.
But no one's ever done that yet.
Yeah.
But I'm open
First
for
time
it.
for everything.
First time for everything, yes. All right, we're going to get into some Sauvignon Blanc fun facts here. I'll only state we'll do 2 of them right now. I got 6 of them in total. So we'll do 2 and then go on from there. What are you shaking your head
No,
for?
because I can't wait to hear what you
Okay.
what you got.
All right. So before I even say this fun fact, what's one thing you noticed about all of these bottles so far that's the same?
They're clear.
Yes. Yes.
All bottles are probably clear. That was so stupid.
No, but you're right. Could you think of
They
it?
will contain Sauvignon Blanc.
They're all white.
Very true.
I don't know.
Quite obvious. Very true.
Well, you asked that question.
Quite obvious.
Both very obvious but true statements. All right. You're both wrong in what I'm about to say.
Shocker.
Here. Okay. Sauvignon Blanc was one of the first wines to utilize a screw cap instead of a traditional cork.
I noticed that, actually.
That was the first one?
I noticed that because
none
of us had to open these.
Yes, that's right.
I should have put that together.
They were one of the first ones to do that.
One of the first ones to utilize that method, per se, yes.
I honestly feel like that should be a more... You know how many times I buy a bottle of wine, and let's say it's just like to go sit on the beach, have a picnic or anything? Like, I do that often. Mm-hmm. And I end up having a bottle and I don't realize it's a cork. And then I'm just stuck there using my keys, trying to be MacGyver.
Forget it. It's never
Oh my
happen.
God, the screw is the best.
Besides, you ever get the cork stuck in the bottle and you can't get it out.
I just drink with it. It gives it extra flavor.
That's right. That nice woody taste to it.
Literally.
I've done that plenty of times too. Yeah, with like a butter knife or something.
Yeah.
You know, it was actually bad. I have my Friendsgiving here, which we brought up during other wine podcast too. And for some reason, I couldn't find my wine, the cork opener.
Oh God, what'd you do?
And everyone had wine. So I literally, at least for mine, I just took a butter knife. First tried to take it out properly. Didn't work. Just stuffed it in there.
Yeah.
And then that was it. I just drank from it.
There are like so many crazy ways that I've seen online, specifically TikTok, you know, as we all do. But I saw a girl take a straightening iron for hair and just put it around like the rim, and like apparently heat makes it rise
with the air and everything.
Like if you keep it on there, it makes it pop out.
Wow.
And then you could just pull it out the rest of the way.
Really?
But like, first of all, not safe at all. That's glass. And
exactly.
Don't do this at home, kids. Like, leave it to the professionals on TikTok.
That's it. I would love to see one of those videos.
Could you imagine we try that?
If we had a cork one, I would do that.
Definitely.
But what? The cork just slowly rises? And then you stop.
Like you sit there for quite a while.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Gotcha. That's very interesting,
isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, not everything you see online is real, so.
That's true, too.
True.
That's true, too. All right. Our second fun fact is... I love this one because I love what it pairs well with. Sauvignon Blanc is one of the few wines known for pairing well with sushi. Now, who's a big sushi fan here? I know you are. Are you?
Oh, I'm like a fake sushi girl. I have a Cali roll pretty often, but I'm so fake with it. But like, you know, like the shrimp tempura.
That's excellent, too.
No, it is, but it's not, you know.
It's not real
sushi.
It's not real sushi.
You got to try more sushi rolls.
I know. You know what it does pair well with, though, is salmon. I'm a big salmon girl. Like, just not like in a roll.
Any
but
kind
like,
of fish. This would go perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like any white wine would go well with fish very well. Yeah. Not that I wouldn't drink red wine with fish either. I don't really give a fuck when it comes to that. But yeah.
Not surprising.
Yeah. But I love that one because I'm a big sushi guy. I'll try any kind of roll there is. And for the most part, I like all of them. So next time, like say one of my leftover bottles for this, I will get sushi. Try it out, see how it is, how it pairs well with each other.
Make sure I'm there with you.
Yes, absolutely.
She's like, sounds like a party.
Yeah. All right, I will preserve the other fun facts for later, but we will move on to the next one. Actually, what I am going to do is pour some water in here.
Oh, really? I was just going to take a sip.
Oh, well, that too, yeah. But I want to take out the rest, yeah. Swirl it like if the wine was in there. Can you just push that over a little bit? Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to keep it. See how it mixes well with others.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right, boom.
Right. You love saying that.
Boom.
I've heard him say that like 7 times.
Today?
Yeah.
Boom. Really? I didn't even notice myself saying that all the time. Really?
I'm just going to see him I'm going to randomly text him, boom. Boom. It'll be the middle of the
night. Boom. And I'll just text back, that's damn right. All right, here we go. Next one, number 3. I always like pour it like it's a beer because I don't want it to foam up. And then I realize it's wine, so I look like an idiot pouring it to the side like that.
I kind of was doing the same thing, actually, now that I notice.
Smell test?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for saying something this time. Oh, I think this is going to be fruity.
You think so? It's giving a funky vibe right now.
I kind of agree.
Yeah. What do you think, Graham?
Yeah, it's like smelling the first one.
Oh, no.
Oh, we'll see then.
I didn't get this one.
All right, let's cheers.
Oh, yes.
Sauvignon Blanc number 3. She is having a great time up there, it seems
I was just going to say, what is she doing up there?
Blasting music and probably reading her book.
How, with both at the same time?
She was doing that before you got here.
Oh, my God.
I don't know how that works.
What a multitasker.
Yeah, what a multitasker indeed, yeah. That first sip wasn't too bad in my opinion.
I was just going to say it's not as bad as the first one.
No, it's not.
And the smell made me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, they like to trick us.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but this kind of doesn't really have a strong taste. Nothing that's pungent enough to stand out to me.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think right now the second one we tried, at least for me, was the best one so far. Mm-hmm. This is probably in the middle of that first and second one. So 7 and then a 7.8. Let's go 7.4 with this. 7.4 is my opinion.
Nice number. Well, I think we all agree that the last one we just had was our fave so far, so I agree with that. Don't know. Oh my God, I'm just gonna.
Should we come back to you?
Yeah, come back to me.
All right.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
A 5.
A 5, okay. So you had a 4, 7 to a 5 now. What? Why would you say that is?
It's not as intense fruity as the first one, but it is that taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it.
Do you think that's common with most Sauvignon Blancs? That what you're referring to? That
it is very common. It is, yes, it is a fruity one. That's my personal. People love it,
right?
I just don't like that taste.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll stick with mine. I think 7.4 is fair for me. Oh, I got a burp. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Boom.
Yeah.
That was great. Perfect timing. Oh, God. I'll give mine a 7.
A 7?
Yeah, that's it. Just playing it safe, honestly.
Okay.
I'm not crazy about it, but I don't hate it as much as our first. I cannot wait to find out what the first one was. Because they're going to be put to shame, truthfully.
It could be mine.
It's probably mine.
It looks like a shaped bottle. That's mine. It's not mine. So did you actually try both of yours beforehand?
So one of the ones I got is Oyster Bay, and that's from New Zealand, Marlborough.
Marlborough.
Yeah. I never know if I'm pronouncing it right.
One.
Yeah.
It's
It's very very popular, and I personally like Oyster Bay. Mm-hmm. But I don't like the fruitiness. I don't even like rosé like that. I really don't. So to me, have a fruity drink, it's ugh. You know?
Yeah. Maybe back in the day when we were younger, we were like, oh, this isn't too bad.
Yeah, because we didn't think anything tasted bad. I was drinking Smirnoff Ice at 16 years old. Thinking that, this is the best drink ever.
Yeah. Anything sweet back in the day, it was like, oh, this is alcohol? Yeah. This is amazing, Yeah. But what about winery-wise? Because I don't think you told me which ones you've been to, if you've been to any.
I was actually just at one last weekend. I took a trip to Ithaca, New York, which is really far, guys.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's a long car ride. So, but I went to this winery called Atwater, and it was lovely, and it was on the Finger Lakes. So I have the view of Seneca Lake. Yeah. Oh my God, it was beautiful. But the wines there were just they're in-house winery. They make everything you can see the whole fields of where they make everything, and they were just teaching us everything about it. Can I repeat anything? No, I don't remember. I was drunk, so
right.
But it was nice. It was really good. I'm a winery girl, for sure. Right, or brewery. Brewery's always fun.
Breweries I love.
Distillery. Mm-hmm. You know what I don't love? Cideries. I don't know, an apple cider. Ugh.
Never even thought about that actually.
It's not good.
Did you ever go to a cider pressing?
No.
I did that once.
Oh yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Is that when they're
a lot of work?
I was about to say, is that when they're pressing on the fruit? Mm-hmm. It is. See, I would actually enjoy being there, actually seeing that and trying it out, because it always reminds me of, what is it, those cranberry juice commercials where the two guys are in the pool of cranberry.
But they're stomping on it. But I don't think they're doing that. Could you imagine? I would actually pay money to see Frankie.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
See his feet turn red.
Yeah. That would be hilarious.
Well, I would get to wear the big boots and that almost fisherman gear where it goes all the way up the
straps.
The straps and everything that.
God, why am I blanking?
over something.
Lederhosen.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
But I would enjoy doing that. That would be an experience. Yeah. But if that's what's considered a cidery, is that how you say it? I never even thought about visiting one of those.
I think you have one like right here. I swear.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, isn't Battleview Orchard?
Battleview Orchard.
Well, they grow apples and they sell.
Yes, but I don't know if it's like a whole
thing
ordeal where you visit it and see how the process is done.
I don't think it's that. They'll probably send out their apples, get it done.
Yeah, you know what? They might
You're
do
probably
that.
right.
Yeah.
The bougie way.
The bougie way.
The bougie way.
Right. But I consider like Battleview Orchards and whatnot like more of a bakery more than.
Oh,
anything.
okay. I wouldn't know. I've never gone.
But if you pass over by there, like you'll have the actual store and whatnot, but on the other side of the road is like the whole farm and garden, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, with all the apples, whatever.
Usually when I come and visit you, it's always like winter. Like I'm always here for Christmas, right? So I never see the trees with apples on them. So I'm in the car with my dad today, and we're passing. I'm like, Dad, there's apples. He's like, oh, it's probably packed with deer. We gotta go. Like that's what he's thinking about.
Let me finish this up real quick. You know what? I think I'm already feeling a little bit. Did we score these? We did, right?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah,
all right,
we did.
All right.
That's how much you're feeling it. No, I kind of am a little.
Yeah.
But it's like small. Are you feeling it? I feel like you have high tolerance.
Yeah, I
right?
do.
Believe it.
Well, what do you call it? What's the percent? Well, I guess we'll find out later.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea, actually.
Yeah.
I don't want to even
What,
say it's...
the percentage of alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
for
than likely like 11%.
Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say like 9 to 11.
Yeah.
Not 5, like that, like a white claw.
Oh, no.
No, you know what I mean?
No, I was expecting
Normally
like a higher...
Normally wine is about 11%.
I just didn't know if that varied between the different kind of wines. You know, like a Cabernet, is that still like varies
grapes,
around
they're
11?
totally different grapes.
True, but I thought that was more just about like the flavor, not the alcohol percentage of it.
I forget about, because I had read a whole big thing on actually how they determine the alcohol on that. Now I forgot. So.
Oh,
that's how it
good.
happens.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Blame it on the alcohol.
That was number 3. Number 4, which one do I want to choose? Grandma, how about you choose the next one here? And then we'll have Sam choose the next.
Doing the meeny, miny, mo method.
This one, I'm trying to depict what this is with the green cap. I don't know.
Oh, stop. No.
I know. I'm kind of cheating there.
He's dying to know. We all are.
Yeah, no, we are. I want you to know he's been pouring the biggest amount every time. Every time I'm watching you do it, and I asked specifically at the beginning, "Are we doing it like a small amount, like a winery?" He's like, "No." Imagine he just fills it up halfway.
Yeah, right.
Give me a couple minutes, guys.
Hey, you got to have enough to evaluate.
Make a decision.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, actually, yeah.
Can't block the camera.
Yes. All right, do a little swirl, do a little waft.
The smell really is starting to scare me. I don't even want to smell them anymore. Yeah. I just want to taste them. What did my dad say? I just want to feel it.
Yeah.
I just want to feel it.
Oh, guys, we forgot to cheers. It's too late now. Oh, my God. He's like, I'm holding it in my mouth.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers. There we go. Cheers.
Your face is just like, I'm ready to spit out that I hate this.
No, actually, the total
really?
opposite.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm smiling because I think this is my favorite one, actually.
No.
I think...
The second one's still my favorite.
Really?
Right? Okay, same.
Why is the second one still your favorite compared to... Is this your second favorite?
No.
Yes, it's mine.
It's your second favorite. It's not yours, though.
I would say it's my third. Third place.
You see, I think it is sweet.
Yeah.
For sure. But I think it's just better tasting, to be honest with you. Like, a lot better tasting.
Not better than the second.
I would have to say it is, for me. Yeah,
wow.
Absolutely. But no, the smell scared the shit out of me,
right?
too.
No, I think I should stop smelling them. I'm serious. There hasn't been one where I'm like, oh, this smells good. It's not like a candle.
No, definitely not. That's a great idea, though.
Wine candles?
Yeah. Unless they're already there. A wine candle shop. And they're just titled like Sauvignon Blanc or Cabernet Sauvignon.
I'm sure they have those.
I'm sure they have, but it would be a specific wine candle shop.
Imagine it's a wine candle, right? And you light the wick, and when it all melts down, it turns into wine.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Probably super unhealthy with the wax as well.
Super unhealthy, unless
we figured out some crazy
science
way.
does its magic,
and
it works.
Do a battery candle.
A battery candle. Oh.
That sounds even more it
does.
Yeah,
no, but like I get what she's saying though.
I don't. What do you mean?
Yeah. Like the battery wouldn't be involved with the wine. It would just be like heating the glass, basically.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A Tesla candle. No, that won't go well.
A Tesla candle.
That won't go well with those batteries.
Or how about this? You know how you have to air out wine? Like, just with the...
Let it breathe?
Yes, just letting it breathe. It makes it a nice, safe wine to drink after the wax has
Oh, God.
melted.
Someone's going to
There's
go to
still
Shark
wax
Tank
involved.
Yeah, for real. And then they got a credit logging on the podcast for coming up with the idea and then get a percentage.
That's it. Just give me a percentage. I don't want to do all the hard work.
It's being patented right now, so don't try anything. So, yeah, I do think this is my favorite one. I know this is my favorite one so far. So my highest was a 7.8. This is probably an 8.6. That's what I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
He went higher.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
We only got 2 left, so I think I could. I have more free range now as far as going higher up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you have 2 more.
2 more.
9 and 10.
What happened?
9 and 10.
Yeah, 9 and 10. Yeah, right. But yes, 8.6 is my score for this one. What are you thinking, Sam?
I was just going to say, am I allowed? But again, there's no rules, so I'm not going to even ask you. I'm going to just tie this with the last one. It's a 7. Like, they're not really, like, standing out to me enough for me to be like, oh, I would drink this all day long. And that's kind of what I'm looking for a white wine. I like to drink them during the day. Or, like, so... If that's the case, the second one we had is the only one that I'm going to walk away with. I wish I rated it higher at this point. Yeah.
What did I give the second one? A 7?
Yeah,
yes.
You did.
Yeah.
And I think I gave it a 7.5.
Yeah. No, you see, the one that we just tried, I would be able to
all day.
Yeah.
Finish the whole bottle to yourself.
Yeah,
you know
I
how
think so.
fast you can finish a bottle to yourself? It's easy.
So
easy. I feel like especially with wine. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem at all.
It's horrible. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to have a glass of wine at home, but it's the whole bottle.
Yeah.
It's the whole bottle, like a real wino.
It's the whole bottle.
A real wino. Yeah, that had.
I'm going to give mine I'll give this a 5.5.
Wow, you're going decimals.
No, but
I know. I figured I'd throw a decimal in.
Your arc is evolving during this podcast.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is, we're watching her grow.
Yeah. You're growing to the decimal side of things.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, we got some more fun facts coming our way. Fun fact number 3 and 4. Did you know that Sauvignon Blanc doesn't need to age? It is typically considered the fresher, the better. So right when you grab that bottle,
drink it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not the case with red wine. You need that to age.
I think most of them you do. I don't think all red wines you have to age like that. In fact, like I'm pretty sure when we were talking during the Cabernet one, there are some that you shouldn't like age for too long.
That's the chance you take.
Right. It could either be really good or it's vinegar. Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
It's happened to me several times.
Oh, no way. Do you like to age them? Is that like...
Well, my husband did.
Okay.
And he used to have bottles of wine from 1970 something.
Oh, wow.
And he would take extra care of it. And unfortunately, we opened it up on a special occasion.
And
it was vinegar.
Oh, no.
You could see like he could have cried.
Oh, man.
He was so upset.
That is upsetting.
Like the disappointment of it. Like
keeping that for
holding
over
it that
30
long.
years.
Right.
You know? And then, but that tells you it's such a intense process of keeping that going all the time. You know, God forbid if your cellar was a little bit in degree higher or lower, and it just ruined.
There were probably there could be several factors.
Absolutely,
when it comes to that.
absolutely.
And it can only.
And he moved quite off. He moved a lot.
That's probably exactly what it was.
That's probably exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, like you said, you take the chance for it.
Exactly. And then the ones that we opened up that were the most delicious ones I've had in my life.
Really?
Yeah. So it's the chance you take.
Yes, absolutely. All right, number 4. The flavors of Sauvignon Blanc drastically changes depending on the climate, like we were kind of just talking about. So in cooler climates, you get flavors like, and I thought this was so weird, these first 2, bell peppers and grass.
What?
That's what it said on the website.
Okay, grass I can see. Grass I could see, but bell peppers, no. I can't eat bell peppers. I don't taste that anymore.
Yeah, that's the first, and like I said, I haven't tried Sauvignon Blanc before. I was like, really? And then grass, like, that doesn't sound appealing whatsoever, but okay.
It doesn't, but it's going along with that, like, vineyard type of
feel. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And citrus, citrus fruit dominating.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yes, right. Warmer climates...
He's
the opposite of grass, intense flavors of stone and tropical fruit.
What? Stone?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
I don't think the person who wrote this knows.
They had to have been drunk on Sauvignon Blanc. While
Stone, I'd have to investigate that further because I have not a clue what. That's the first I've ever heard being compared to stone.
To stone. I found that so...
Like
even
a
the grass
rocky
thing too,
feel?
weird.
Like I can't even...
No.
There's no way...
I wonder, so like this is... Okay.
Have you ever tasted stone?
No, but I have been in like freshwater lakes where like water's running off of a rock. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
Like that, maybe that's what he means, like as a freshwater type of thing where it's like a waterfall. Like, where it's running against a rock. This is what I don't know if this is... I'm hoping...
What this person's
I'm hoping
thinking,
that's
right.
what they meant and they weren't just eating cement.
Yeah, right. Not like that guy from, what is it, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? He, like, tastes all the stones and everything like that to see if it's valuable. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
What? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No childhood, apparently.
What? You've watched Rudolph, right?
I'm sure.
You know the guy with the pickaxe and he
has, like, an orange red beard?
Yes, and he takes the stone, he goes like...
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
I'll have to read up on that one.
Yeah, me too, actually, more of, because I'm very much wondering what they meant. Maybe I'll do the last 2. We try these last 2, and then we'll do the reveals.
The reveals, that would be fun.
That sounds good.
All right, so number 5. So the subtitle for this one was that Sauvignon Blanc has a bit of a lover's history, right? So what they mean by that is Sauvignon Blanc mixed with, I might pronounce this wrong, Cabernet Franc or Franc?
Franc.
F-R-A-N-C?
Franc.
F-R-A-N-C.
It's like France without the E.
Yeah, right. So let's just call it Cabernet Franc. Creates. Could anyone guess what it creates without looking?
Rosé.
No, I'll say it again. Sauvignon Blanc mixed with Cabernet Franc creates...
Switzerland? I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you have any guesses?
No.
All right. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. You could have just...
I could have
half and half.
Exactly, half and half. Yeah. So I was like, okay, that's cool. If it was me, I probably would have gotten that right away.
Switzerland.
No, I'm kidding.
I think
Switzerland.
It's better than the original answer.
I don't know. I was like thinking because it's made in New Zealand, and then Cabernet. I was just assuming because it said Franc, it was in France, and Switzerland stays out of
neutral territory.
So that's what. Okay,
gotcha.
That was really deep thinking.
I'm
always overthinking.
Speaking of New Zealand, though, I thought it was from New Zealand, like originated
from
New Zealand
not?
as well. It's not, which leads us to this next one.
Oh, wait, you know?
No, I have an idea, but I don't really know.
Okay. Would you want to take a guess, or do you want me to say it?
Say it.
Okay, all right. Sauvignon Blanc doesn't originate from New Zealand, but rather in the famed Bordeaux region of France.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of things come from France, though.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, yeah. Mm-hmm. They were saying the way the grapes grow there and everything like that is exponential. Like, I guess compared to New Zealand, for that matter, But even with less grace, New Zealand knows how to do it better, apparently. Yeah.
It seems that way.
It does seem that way.
We didn't even get one from France. Imagine,
we didn't get one from France.
We should have.
Yeah.
I actually, when I was looking at all of the places in the liquor store of like where they're coming from, and a lot of them were just like Cali in New Zealand.
Yeah.
There wasn't even one from France.
I didn't see. I also didn't see an extremely expensive one.
Yeah, no.
Were you looking for one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because the way the liquor store that I go to, the shop,
I think that's why I was in like a food town.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But the ShopRite that I usually go to has a huge selection of stuff.
Huge.
So I went to the California section to grab one of those Sauvignon Blancs, and then I went to the it's a smaller section but a New Zealand section because I know that's where it's most popular. There is a whole aisle of French wines there, but none of them were Sauvignon Blanc.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. So
guess I gotta go to France.
Might be the only place you could try it.
Do France and Oktoberfest, like
France
the same trip.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll be our cousin trip.
That's your cousin. That's what it should be.
I don't appreciate the eye rolls there. All right, we're gonna move on to wine number 5. I'm hoping this is even better than the last one I tried, but at the same time, I hope it's not, because I really did enjoy that one. I
know.
Oh, damn. I kind of just cheated. I know which one this is.
Do you? That's all right. Just don't say it.
I won't. But I put too much. Because I know which one it is. The paper is almost see-through. So, like, I saw the little... But, like, that's the only one that I've seen.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Just so you know, I'm not cheating.
All right. Let's put this in the order here.
Oh, I keep forgetting to... Oh, I don't think you guys are going to like this.
Oh, no? All right, we're ready. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I'm very interested to hear opinions on this one, actually.
Could already tell you now.
Really? You?
I'm going to take one more sip.
So you want to know what... when I drink a white wine, I'm always making sure it's very, very chilled. And, like, these were prior, but, like, now they're not. So, like,
now they're getting warmer.
Yeah, I love when they're chilled, and that changes the taste a little bit to them.
Yes.
Yeah, and I will also, be that person that puts ice in there as well, which is not really a thing for most people.
For white wines only, though.
Yeah, for white wines only.
Yeah. I felt like I got the total opposite effect from this one than I did the last one. And I don't even know what it is about it that... It's not that it's bad, but it's also probably... Well, before I say that... Alright, it's really not bad at all, actually. I'm still probably putting this in the 7s. But definitely not as good as the one beforehand. I gotta think of what I scored the last ones here. So, okay, 7-5. No, actually, yeah, 7-5. 7-5.
Okay, well that's not that bad.
Not,
actually,
it's
but
not.
I feel like you've been very generous with your rating, not like this one over here.
I'm more of the lenient critiquer per se, and then you have the more harsh critiquer here.
We need the harsh one. Yeah,
that's what works.
Good,
that's
good
what
cop,
works
bad
well.
cop. That's
yes,
it.
exactly, absolutely. Whoever wants to go first and give them their score.
I want to hear your opinion, just because I'm
gonna give it. I have what I have. I'm going to give it a 6.5. 6.5.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's not
especially
bad.
coming from you.
Yeah.
with all the low numbers she's given,
yeah.
So that's definitely
I
not
think
bad.
I kind of like it. It's not as fruity.
Yeah. Right.
Which I like right off the bat. But I'm 6.5.
Okay.
With the decimals, you hear
The decimals.
decimals.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
All right, so this is a wine because I kind of technically cheated. This is a wine that I drink. So
this
is it also one that you got?
I think it is the one I got.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, it is. All right.
So, I do like this wine, but I happen to really like the second one that we had. So it's not better than this one. I want to change. I'm changing my rating for the second one. I'm changing.
First time ever. All right, go ahead, do it up.
And it's an 8 or an 8.5 anywhere. Like, I thought it was really good, the second one. So this one is definitely a 7.9 because it's just below that for me.
Okay. All right. And then the second one is the one that you're
Top
giving.
favorite. Oh, I'm leaving with the bottle. I don't care. I'm going to go see Barbie. It's going to be in my little cup.
I am a bit jealous that you're going to see Barbie tonight.
I know.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, my God. I wish you guys were coming. I'm dressing up for it.
Are you really?
Oh, I have to.
Pink out, right?
So, like, every movie theater has props for people that's taking like in like a
like a Barbie toy box.
Correct.
Where are you seeing it?
I'm seeing it in Jersey at an iPic because they're having a Barbie party.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, you know.
You gotta send the
I
pictures.
gotta find myself a Ken, you know.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome,
Yeah.
actually.
But
and where's it? Where's the place? iPic, you said?
iPic.
What is that?
Oh my God. Okay, so like I don't want to spread false information. The first time I heard of iPic, it was in like the city in like Soho.
Yeah.
And it's honestly just like one of those really fancy movie theaters where you have reclinable chairs and you can order and
food,
waitresses and a bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all that it is. But it's real nice, and I love that they're doing a Barbie party.
That's great.
But that's the part that actually interested
Oh, but
me
a lot of movie theaters are doing them right now. Excuse me, I need a burp. The wine.
Oh, good. The party aspect of it.
Yeah.
They do that often with other movies?
No.
They
like,
don't.
I mean, so, like, there have been a bunch of times where I've gone to see, like, premieres, like, especially, like, Marvel, like, and I know you like that as well, like, but, like, they've never done, like, a Marvel party. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're not even doing a party for Oppenheimer, and that's been, like, that's just as huge as Barbie right now.
Absolutely, it is, yeah.
Yeah, but I was telling him that this Barbie movie, I've never seen such a big PR push in my life.
Ever.
Yeah.
It's been, it's amazing to me.
That's all Greta Gerwig right there.
Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, I actually have major respect for her as a director.
Me too.
I think she is. Yeah. She's one of the top ones up there, I think, in this generation or whatever. But Christopher Nolan.
Oh, I know.
He is my favorite of all time.
Oh, I can tell. Dark Knight right behind you, bro.
Dark Knight, Inception, Interstellar, all those movies.
Oh my God! Okay,
I wasn't a fan of Tenet, but
I actually didn't watch Tenet, but I have obviously Christopher Nolan's been trending, so like So I've been watching like a whole bunch of interviews with him, and at the end of Inception, do you know this? Like how he spins the thing and you're trying to figure out if he's in a dream or not.
Right.
Do you think he's in a dream? Like, do you know the answer to this question or no?
I don't know the actual answer, but what I think, yes, I do think he's still in a dream.
Okay. Listen to this tea I found out.
Oh, okay.
I was so I loved Inception. Did you watch Inception?
I haven't seen it.
No. Oh, great movie. You should absolutely watch it.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
In the movie, Leonardo DiCaprio is the main character, and he's like in reality, and then he goes into this dream state, like back and forth, and you're always trying to figure out, like the point of the movie is to figure out whether he's dreaming or not.
Right.
And at the very end of the movie, it's kind of like a cliffhanger because you're trying to figure out if he's dreaming or not. So he left hints in like almost every scene of whether he was dreaming or not, and the hint was that Leo was wearing his wedding ring. He was still married to that woman who was alive.
Yeah.
So in every dream, he's wearing the wedding ring. Listen to me, I'm drunk. Wedding ring.
Yeah.
And when he's sober, he doesn't have the wedding ring on. So when he spins it, he doesn't have it on, and he's in reality.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now I gotta rewatch it.
I want to rewatch it too.
I have to.
Yeah.
Is it on Netflix or anything like that?
I feel
probably
like
it's on HBO.
On HBO.
Max. Sorry.
Yeah, Max now. It's called Max. Yeah. But that's very.
Isn't that crazy?
Interesting.
I'm probably 2 days ago I found that out.
Because at the end of the movie, that
was like a conversation for weeks.
Without a doubt. But it didn't stop spinning, so that's where it led me to think that,
how good of a
he's still
movie
dreaming.
is that we're still talking about it like all these years later? You know what I mean?
Inception is one of the greatest
You know what? I also loved...
I have to definitely watch it.
Yeah, you do.
You
should.
I don't even want to... I was even going to explain what keeps on spinning at the end of the movie.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Hopefully you just forget everything I just said.
I think the ring will hit.
Well, you gotta really pay attention though. It's like a 3-hour movie.
It's also a movie you like. Even for me, I watched it maybe No, I know. I watched it 3 times, right? And that's when, after the 3rd time, I got a full grasp of what I was watching.
Yeah.
It's a very confusing movie. It could be a very confusing if you're
not
really
keeping up
paying attention with it. And I could say the same for Tenet too. Tenet,
I really didn't watch it.
That's fine.
Should I or
I don't know if you should, because I'll be honest with you. I don't think it was that good. It's probably Christopher Nolan's only dud.
Really?
And I'm a huge fan of him.
I could tell.
Probably his only dud.
Wow.
The concept was cool. Was it pulled off right? No, I don't think so. It's all about making time in reverse while you're still going forward in time. Cool concept, but nah, it didn't work out too well.
Rats.
It didn't work out too well, yeah. But Oppenheimer, people are saying this is his best movie.
Oh, I believe it. The cast is unbelievable.
Cast is amazing.
No, the cast is incredible.
They're saying Cillian Murphy. Did you watch Peaky Blinders or
no?
no?
Oh my god, I'm in love with Tommy Shelby. He is so handsome. Like, Cillian Murphy is... I don't know how to explain this, because it's like the actor and the character are 2 different people, obviously.
Yes, right.
And the character of Tommy Shelby, I just find super, super appealing.
Well, he's a savage. He's a savage. And I haven't even watched the show, and I know that.
Yeah. Oh, you never watched it?
It's on my list for shows to watch.
Oh, my God. No, Frankie, this was like one of my dad loves it. We used to watch it all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a really good show, and... Like, from everything that I've ever heard about Cillian Murphy, he's, like, the sweetest guy ever. Like, he's not Tommy Shelby at all.
Right.
And I think it's hilarious, because I'm like, I don't know if I'd get with Cillian Murphy, but Tommy Shelby.
Now we're talking.
They're also saying Robert Downey that there's already, like, a little bit of buzz for him to get a Best Supporting Actor award.
As he should.
Listen.
I always loved RDJ. Like, are you kidding?
Too.
Yeah.
You put him in a good movie, he's going to do good. Like, I don't think there's any doubt about it.
He's a great actor.
And I'm not just saying that because I love Marvel.
Did you ever see him in Charlie
Man.
Chaplin?
No, I haven't, but I heard he's phenomenal.
I heard the same thing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I heard he's phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
And,
he did some job with that. Wow.
Yeah, he's like a
and that was at the height of his drug.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Oh, I'm sure. That
was the height of his drug problems.
I am sure it was, but he's a method actor, but not a method actor, if that makes sense. I think he goes to the very extreme of getting into his character without
turning into a completely different person.
him, and without he's still able to switch from himself to the character between scenes. Like someone I hate, and hate's a strong word.
It is such a strong word.
Hate's a strong word, actually. Who I strongly dislike.
Oh God, don't scare me like that.
Jared Leto.
Oh my God. Okay, I thought you were gonna say Heath Ledger, and we would have had an argument actually. But Jared.
You would never catch me ever saying anything bad about that guy.
Because
anything bad about.
We were just talking about method actors, and Heath Ledger obviously came to mind. But what were you gonna say about Jared Leto? Let's hear it.
I think he's just a pretentious dickhole. Like I don't know how to. The whole Morbius thing. Did you hear about this story?
No, I didn't hear about it, but I wasn't really a fan.
Oh my! Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
good
who
for
was
you.
better?
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, okay. So his nemesis in the movie was better than him.
Oh, the guy from House of the Dragon,
yes,
Matt
that
Smith.
Guy.
Yes. Yeah, he's great in everything. He's in too.
He is.
But listen to this story. Jared Leto, because he's a method actor, So you saw Morbius?
I did.
You know that he's he's handicapped. He's handicapped in the movie.
Correct.
Right?
But not for long.
Right, correct. Once he gets the powers.
Yeah.
While he was playing those parts in the beginning...
Don't even tell me.
He acted like he was.
No.
People helped him go to the bathroom. People helped him do this, that, the other thing. I'm not even kidding, Sam. He did that stuff. And it's like, who are you? You're not even that good of an actor.
Of bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. That's a disgusting taste.
No, I know.
That's a disgusting taste.
Because there is. I know for a lot of actors, and I actually commend actors that put themselves into that state of mind of their character.
A character study.
100%.
Yes.
But I feel when it comes to someone with a disability,
it's wrong.
Shouldn't do.
It's kind of wrong. It's kind of wrong.
But I'm also not in that business, so who am I to say anything at the same time? You know, we're just talking smack here.
We're just talking smack.
That's it.
I love talking smack.
Yeah, I love it.
But that's why I don't like him.
Yeah.
And I think he thinks that he's such a, and I don't think he's a bad actor by any means. I think he thinks he's such an amazing actor because of that one movie he was in with Matthew McConaughey, Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh my God! Oh, he was actually really good at that.
So I've heard.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that movie.
Okay, that was actually even Matthew McConaughey. Great.
I love it.
I've heard.
Yeah,
I've heard the movie is excellent. The actors in it is amazing.
Yeah.
And I think because of that movie, he thinks he's at such a high standard now. That's my thought.
I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what he thinks of himself. You know.
You're trying to be so...
I am such a devil's
very
advocate.
Diplomatic.
I am.
Yeah. Which I appreciate that. My co-host is the same way.
Oh, yeah?
I want to strangle him sometimes.
Guess
for
I'll
it.
replace him. No. I'm just kidding.
I'd love to have you on another podcast to talk about movies and everything, by the way.
We just completely got sidetracked. We were literally... This is a wine podcast.
This is a wine podcast. That's a regular here on the pod, by the way. Getting off topic, off track. And then rounding it off, you know? Yeah. All right. Our last wine. Last but not least. Wine number 6.
I think we should all have number 2 again to finish it off, honestly. Before we unveil.
I agree.
That was our fave.
Oh, why am I covering it?
I don't know.
No,
that was, why you're covering it.
That was you and our favorite. That wasn't his.
Right. Yeah, but he still liked it. It's fine.
I still enjoyed it a very good amount.
I'll wait. I've already know every time wine comes in my glass, I don't even wait to cheers. I'm just like, Okay, all right. Here we go.
Cheers.
The last one, guys.
Oh, this actually doesn't smell bad. I don't know if anyone smelled it this time.
I did. I was about to say, you're learning here on the podcast.
But I'm not a fan.
This is a little bit similar to the one I liked. I think it's a certain taste with this, with this, whatever kind it is, that I like. I don't know if this is too, I don't even know the word for it right now, but like too explanatory for it. But like when it hits the taste buds, I almost get like a champagne sort of feel. Like it almost like fizzles.
There are bubbles in here, but I don't think. I get what you're saying. I wouldn't say it fizzles. It's the taste.
Yes.
It's the taste of it that's giving you... Like, I kind of understand what you're saying.
Okay, good. I felt like none of you were going to understand what I was about to say. Okay, all right, gotcha.
I definitely get what you're saying. We need to learn more wine terminology.
Yeah, the only ones I know are... The only ones I know are WAF and articulate.
Oh, yeah? Is that...
I haven't used that word yet. But articulate is very broad, so that's why I use it. It's not too... narrowed down to what I think of it. It's just articulate. It's an articulate wine. What's the other thing from that TikTok? I gotta send you this TikTok that I sent her.
Oh God, I remember.
It's this like frat boy who goes to a winery and tries to think he thinks he knows everything. So he goes like, yes, very articulate. What does that mean?
That's right.
You know,
articulate.
And I was just out.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That was a great TikTok. I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it really was very good.
I gotta find that again.
Yeah, you gotta show me. That's us right now.
Yes,
pretending like we know anything.
Oh, exactly. And that's what I love about this. I do like this one. Not as much as the other one though. That I gave the highest rating to.
What number was that for you? That was your fave? 5 maybe?
That was 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Because 5...
You and I liked, and he didn't like it as much as the 4th one.
Right, yeah.
Your memory is, like, top notch right away. With me, I'm like, I don't even know. I just know I liked 2.
I'm not being a very good host right now because usually most times out of not, I would usually record the scores.
Oh, but who
haven't
cares?
done that
It's
once.
more fun.
You haven't done it?
I haven't done it once. You see, it's whatever. It's whatever. We know which ones we like.
She's remembering it. What do we need to write them down for?
That's true. Let's see one more time.
Yeah, I agree. Have you finished any, by the way? Has there been one that you finished?
The second one, actually, I did.
You love the bucket over there.
I finished the second one.
Well, I could tell though you're not a big fan of the Sauvignon Blancs.
No,
you told me this even to begin with
too.
Not. But as being a podcast wine connoisseur, Gotta try them all.
Well, I do. I've tried every single one.
That's right.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
Doing amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for suffering with us.
I'm having a great time, actually.
Great time.
I like this one. This is probably my second favorite, actually. And then the second one we all tried is probably my third favorite. But this one I'll give a...
I like this
I'll give an 8. I'll give an 8.
Gotta have another taste before I make a decision.
Go ahead.
Oh, stunning. You know? Do you know what I'm talking about? There's that interview from these two characters from House of the Dragon, and she's talking about what was that drink that they made popular, like Spagliato with prosecco. You have oh, stunning.
Yeah. Yeah. When she goes like prosecco. With prosecco in it. Yeah, and the other girl's like, ooh,
stunning.
Yeah, stunning. Yeah. I love that. I love that TikTok.
It's horrible. That's like my brain is just like never-ending things online. It's horrible. It
Listen,
really is.
Me too.
That's how I speak, and I'm like 4.0 college student, and I'm sitting here like literally.
My mind works majority of the time like that too. Like
horrible.
there's some things I'll see on TikTok, and it's like, oh, that was hilarious, and then like I'll repeat that to my friends, and they have no idea what I'm talking about.
That's the worst.
That is the worst.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of drive off that, like the fact that they don't know what I'm talking about. I'll keep on saying it, and I'll be the only one to get enjoyment
until
out.
they figure it out.
Yeah, until they figure it out. Right, exactly.
Oh, this is what Frankie's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you give your score for this one?
Nothing special. I feel like a lot of these have the same generic taste. Besides that horrible fruity one, which should have negative. Should have been. But this is like a 7.1, maybe a 6.9. Like nothing.
Okay.
Standing out to me. It's just there.
If you had to give one of those scores, though, what would it be?
We'll do 7.9 because I'm a nice person.
Okay. Wait, no, wait.
You
7.1 or 6.9?
Oh, is that what I said? Oh my god. 7.1.
7.1.
I said 7.9, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, whoa, that's a big jump right there. That's a big jump.
Stop drinking. I can't believe I'm going to be around children at the Barbie movie later.
Having espresso.
Yeah,
having an espresso.
Maybe an espresso martini.
That's the other thing about this Barbie party.
Yeah.
What time is the movie?
7:30.
7:30. Okay. What do you think the vibe is going to be like there? Is it going to be younger people?
Well, I'm pretty sure that the movie is like 18 plus or something like that. I could totally be wrong.
No, I think.
No, I think you're right. Actually.
Yeah. So.
Who knows?
Don't know. I definitely guarantee you there's going to be parents there with their kids. So
exactly. A kid could see whatever movie they want as long as they're with their parent.
Kids don't know. You know what I mean? You know how many
movies.
times I've watched movies with my parents and then rewatched them as an adult, and I'm like, oh, that's what that meant. Do you know what I mean? So like, they're not going to know. It doesn't matter to them. But it's not going to be realistic if they don't have like Barbies kissing each other. That's what I did with my Barbies when I was younger. Like, you know. It's not going to be realistic if it's not like that. Like.
I'm going to give this I already gave a 6.5 to the.
You did. I think
you could copy that. It doesn't matter.
I'll give it a 6.
Here you go.
Okay. Very good. All right. You want me to dump that out?
Yeah.
Or do you want it?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. We are going to reveal them in just a moment, but before we get into the revelations, the one that you like the best, right? Which one do you think it is? It could be, you could either say someone else probably got that one, or you could say, no, I think this is one that I got. And you could even say which one it is that you got if you want.
It's definitely not one I got.
It's definitely not one
No,
you got.
I'm hoping it's the Kim Crawford, honestly, because it was that good.
I'm hoping the one that I liked the most was the Kim Crawford because it gets bought.
Or fighting for
so
Kim.
Yeah, for real.
I couldn't tell you because I didn't know either one, though.
Right.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
I went on
the blind.
I was debating about asking someone and I said, no, just go and just
go with your gut.
Go with the guy. Yeah.
Pick it.
Sometimes it's whatever label looks the coolest or the most appealing or whatever.
Well, one of the ones that I bought I thought was cool, so that's why I bought it.
Okay. How about...
Oh, the name
did you get
was cool.
The
She's
name.
hinting at us.
Yeah, I was about to say, is one of yours... I think this was one of yours. The Beach House?
Yes.
I love that
name. Oh, I like that name too.
I like that name too.
Oh, I hope that's one we like.
Yeah, for sure. But all right, let's go.
Let's go with the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
This was the first one we tried was the worst of the worst.
Awful.
Really hope I didn't get it, guys.
I have a feeling it's probably mine.
All right, let's see what it is.
Oh, I hope it's not the Beach House.
No, it's not. It's actually Whitehaven.
It's mine.
You got the Whitehaven?
Yeah.
This one...
And that was the more expensive.
And this is a New Zealand one, too.
Yes, it is.
And it's more expensive. The more expensive one that you got?
You're kidding.
Really?
Oh,
nope.
Maybe they like the fruitier taste out there.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it had a little bit of that, what was it, grass?
Yeah, it could have had that grassy taste.
It definitely wasn't stone.
Definitely wasn't. All right, so Whitehaven was number 1. None of us were a fan of that one. You don't have to take our word for it, but we're just letting you know. All right, number 2.
I'm excited for this one.
I think this is it.
What?
The Beach House.
Oh, wow, look at you.
And it is the Beach House.
And that was our favorite.
That's
oh my
both
God.
of yours favorites.
Awesome.
I can't
and
wait
one of
to
my
tell
favorites
everybody.
too. Yeah, this was a good one.
Where is
That's
it
your
from?
bottle.
This is in New Zealand. That I
No, it's from Madison.
You're kidding.
Manasquan, New Jersey?
Oh my God.
Oh, I was like, what?
Oh my God.
I just see
Our faces. I gotta go to Manasquan. Listen to this. It goes, tastes like gooseberries and papaya in a glass. I didn't taste that at all.
What? Wait.
That's
Pause.
that's literally what it says.
What the hell is gooseberries?
It's a berry.
It's a berry.
I've never heard of that or
Yes.
tried
You
that
never
in my
heard
life.
of gooseberry pie?
No.
You definitely have.
Oh, come on. You've had, as a kid in fairy tales?
Oh, yeah, fairy tales for sure. You
Absolutely.
You had no childhood. He's yelling at me about Rudolph.
You had no
Are you
childhood.
kidding?
I'm going to
Rudolph
reprimand my
gooseberry pie.
daughter.
Listen. Rudolph is definitely more of a staple
Okay.
than whatever
fine.
the hell
Fine.
gooseberry pie.
You're going to see, like, his subscribers in the comments. You don't know what gooseberry pie is.
He's canceled. Unsubscribe.
So not inclusive to the pie.
All right, wine number 3, which, if I remember correctly, we didn't mind this one.
I don't think we minded
necessarily.
any of them except that
Except for that first
Yeah.
one. You're right. Let's see what this one was. Sea glass, which I believe was
I think
yours.
I got that, yeah.
Yes.
You got this one.
That's
I did.
pretty. I love that bottle.
Yeah.
This one was pretty good.
I've had this before, like, you know, randomly.
Well, we liked that one.
I like
Matter of
ones
fact,
that are
I gave that one a 6.5.
Oh, love that.
Oh, there you go.
If
There
I
you
can satisfy you, that means I'm doing something right.
And this is California, Central Coast, right? California? I think it is.
I'm gonna assume so.
Yeah, California Central Coast,
Yeah,
it says.
there's the right there. See the little.
Oh, yes.
State.
Yes. Gotcha. Alrighty. Number 4. Was this one my favorite one? I think it was.
Yes.
I'm waiting for your bottles to pop up.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what number 4 was. The
Kim Crawford. That's why you liked it.
That's
That's
why I
what
liked
you
You know
like?
what? I'm gonna have to give her another taste, actually. Just because
Okay.
it is Kim.
Well, you did like it, but not as much as the other.
Well,
But
I
now that
love
you know-
yours for sure.
Now that you know what it is,
I'm probably gonna have a different opinion.
not just that, but
Yeah.
like just when you buy it next time, you'll
Oh,
know
yeah,
what it
for
tastes
sure,
like. Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. I believe this is the one that I liked the most. I think this is the one that I gave the 8.6
That
to.
is.
Yes,
this
it is.
Yeah.
And it's actually not bad now that I'm retasting it. I
No,
don't
but
even-
it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'm telling you. She told me like, "Oh, this is
Kim told
this
you,
is a bestseller."
Crawford?
That's
Kim
like-
told me herself. Kim told me herself.
She
I'm
told
like,
me
you
that.
sure? Is this biased by any means? All right. Number 5, second to last. We all enjoyed this one too, I think, for the most part, if I'm not mistaken as well. But let's see what we got.
Oh, this is the one that I knew what it was. Oyster Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, I got this one.
This is Osterstone. Oyster of Overstone.
Okay.
Overstone.
Oh my god, I think I brought... Then I didn't buy that one. Did I buy that one?
Did you get this one?
No.
You had to have brought this one.
I already had mine two open.
You said... Wait a minute.
So
Let's
drunk.
talk about... Wait, no.
This
isn't...
Because you did send Oyster Bay, because I saw
could have sworn I sent
You
Oyster
sent
Bay.
me a picture of Oyster Bay.
You
This
did.
was it.
No way.
No, I don't
Go
think
in your text.
I will. I will show you right now.
Oh my god, I could have sworn.
And I
so
know...
then you got this one, Frank.
No, I did not!
Unless you want to know why, I texted us in our group chat, and I was like, "Oh, we should get Oyster Bay." Remember, I sent like recommendations.
Yes.
So maybe that's what it was.
Guess what? The mystery goes deeper.
No, no, it doesn't.
Because the picture that you showed me is this one.
Okay.
And Oyster Bay.
Okay, so then we still have it's here. Oyster Bay is here.
But if it's not here, then the mystery deepens.
No, it's here.
Oh, okay, all right. Just
here.
making sure.
So that could be probably the last one.
Yeah.
It could be. Oh,
And
it
like,
has to be.
I hear from
No,
so
but
many
you
people
only
that
had
Oyster Bay
one,
is
right? Did you open both of yours?
You had Kim Crawford, and what was your other one?
Kim Crawford and the sea glass I had. That sea glass.
Oh, so sea glass wasn't mine.
Sea glass wasn't hers then.
Oh, did we
So
say
then
it
that
was?
one was mine,
Yes.
and so was Oyster Bay.
Yeah, you see how we're getting right now. We're getting confused. And
They both have pictures of sea glass on them, like that little swirly thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's just go with that.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
just go with that.
Nothing to do with all the alcohol I've just consumed.
All right, our last and final one.
Oh God.
We
Imagine
got.
it's not Oyster Bay, guys.
Dumb guy.
Then what?
We got a problem.
It's Oyster Bay.
It's Oyster Bay.
All
There we go.
Okay.
Listen, at least we're still smart enough right now where we figured out
Oh, yeah.
what the last one was. You know, we got to give us some credit
Certainly
there for
hope
that.
so.
Well, I certainly hope. All right, well, those were all the ones that we tried today. I think we gave most of them pretty fair scores.
Except the first one.
No, the first one, in my opinion, is
Oh,
still
it
a
was
fair
fair.
score.
It's fair.
Still a fair score. It's just
awful.
we didn't like it. Yeah, it was just not that good, which is surprising because that Whitehaven is another. Not only is it just New Zealand, which is the most popular Sauvignon Blancs, but it also sells well at the liquor store that I worked at least. So, very interesting. We might just have that specialty taste. That might be just what it is. You know,
That could
this
very
is
well
why
be.
we're doing this.
That
you
could
know?
be
Like,
very well.
Yes, yeah. We're giving the right opinions here. We're giving the right opinions here.
We're giving the people what they want to hear.
Yes, exactly. Before we end this podcast, are there any last words about the wines we tried or anything of that nature? Is there anything anyone wants to say before we sign off?
Beach House favorite.
Beach House favorite.
What was the name of our first one?
Whitehaven.
Don't drink Whitehaven.
Don't drink Whitehaven. Yes. Grandma, any last words?
Well, I'd love the two of you to come over to the beach house.
Oh,
and
yes.
have beach house.
I would love that.
You guys more than
So you know
welcome.
I
would have so
don't
much
know
fun.
if you know this, but this is like the first time we've actually ever sat down and had like a real conversation.
Oh, really?
Ever.
No, it's
always like a high
high
vibe, very
vibe
polite
kind of a thing.
combo.
Yeah,
Because, like,
yeah.
no, she's your grandma, not mine.
Right.
Not
right.
that-
I
not
know that.
Yeah, she's my grandma too now. But like, it was a great time. I had fun with you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you guys actually
You brought us together.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Matter of fact, we're going on the cousin's vacation.
Exactly.
You're out.
Oh, that was good.
boom. Yeah, boom. To round it off, that was
Yeah.
perfect, actually. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you both for joining the podcast. As always, this is why I said it right in the beginning. These are one of my favorite segments to do on the podcast, and I only choose the right people to join these podcasts, and I believe I chose right here. So thank you
picked the
both
two right ones.
for
it.
joining. With all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also follow us on all social media platforms at Frank_videos. Have you tried any of these wines before? If you have, let us know in the comments below. And with all that being said, have a wonderful night, and peace out. Boom.
And then MGM is my number 4.
Okay.
So MGM was my number 4 because, like, even just looking up their, like, top 50 grossing, like, their domestic box office movies.
Well, I mean, you're talking 007.
Gone with the Wind, Rain Man, Hannibal. Just off the top 3, it's crazy to see. And those might be, like, adjusted for inflation and stuff like that.
Sure.
But then you have Die Another Day, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah.
Creed 2, GoldenEye,
right.
Legally Blonde.
I think
War Games.
So if they did Creed, they had to have done Rocky as well then. MGM,
they did do Rocky.
Yeah,
Rocky Balboa was number 22 on their thing.
Yeah.
2001: A Space Odyssey, The Man in the Iron Mask.
Yeah.
Yup. Yeah. So I mean, you're talking fantastic movies. Wind Talker's really good movie if you've never seen it.